Hey guys, it's your girl Sarae and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be a how to smell good all day long on a budget. Okay, a budget. Some of these things definitely are budget friendly, but not all of them. I'm just going to be showing you guys the things that I personally like that I think smell absolutely amazing. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. If you guys see me looking down, then I'm looking at my notes because I wrote like 2.5 pages worth of notes, so I don't get distracted or anything like that. I just want to add, I feel like there's so much that goes into smelling good. Like your hair needs to smell good, your breath needs to smell good, your body needs to smell good, your feet need to smell good. Like all that stuff adds into you. Like all that stuff makes a scent, I guess you could say. We can start off with internal because I feel like internal is just as important as the external parts. Number one would definitely be to drink water regularly. You can literally go to Walmart to get the gallons of water that are $1. I think they're a little bit less than $1, or you can get like the cheap, great value water bottles, like the pack of water bottles. Water is definitely important. The next thing would be to eat healthier foods. I was eating clean for 2 months straight. I was making my own food. I noticed that I didn't have the body odor that I would normally have, like just eating junk food and stuff like that, if that makes sense. I didn't have to get really good up under my arms like I usually would when I was eating like completely unhealthy, and I felt like my deodorant actually lasted longer on me. Another thing would be to take chlorophyll. I took the liquid chlorophyll that I got from the vitamin shop. That one was actually kind of expensive. Chlorophyll actually is kind of expensive. It's gonna be close to $20, and some, depending on where you get it, would be a little bit over $20, but I definitely do recommend that you invest in getting you some chlorophyll because it's an internal deodorant, so it'll prevent you from smelling bad even when you do sweat. That's really good. And also for your downstairs area, I definitely do recommend these VH Essentials probiotics with prebiotics and cranberry. They're really good for your downstairs area. They work really well for me. If you may be experiencing odor, I noticed that this helps with that. As females, literally anything can cause us to smell down there. Sweating, of course, eating poorly, not drinking enough water, wearing tight clothing, not letting your downstairs area breathe. Sometimes it just could be like internal, so that's why I do definitely recommend these to make sure that she's smelling right down there, and not only making sure that she's smelling right, but also making sure that she is healthy. They are literally like $7 or $8 and it comes with 60. Next we have body wash. So most importantly, you're gonna want to pick a body wash that works perfectly for you. You want to use a body wash that's going to work with your body chemistry, something that is going to smell good on you. Yes, it's fun and stuff to, you know, purchase things that other people are raving about and things like that, but please just be mindful. Not everything that works for me will work for you, or not everything that works for you will work for me and for everybody else. We are all different. Our bodies like different things. This is actually pretty inexpensive anyway. These Dove bar soap. So I have the Dove White Beauty Bar. This is like the Deep Moisture bar soap, basically. And then I also have the Dove Pink Bar. These would be good for your base, using as your base. Also the cucumber and green tea one, that one is fire. But yes, I definitely do recommend using a bar soap first, and you don't have to, but these are pretty inexpensive and they will last you a good amount of time, honestly. So I feel like you're saving money using these as a base and then going back later on with some sort of body wash to add to the smell that you're trying to get on your body. Different body wash options. We got Tone. This is the Radiant Glow. This one smells absolutely amazing. I literally love this one so freaking much. It's $3 at the Dollar General. They have different types of Tone scents at Walmart that you can definitely get, but these are super inexpensive and they are amazing. I love how it lathers up. Like, I just love the smell. I feel like it's pretty moisturizing. I don't know. You can also get a soft soap body wash, and this one is actually really good if you are into Coconut scent, this would be perfect for you. This is the soft soap coconut butter scrub. This junk smells amazing. Now keep in mind, this one actually does have exfoliating beads in it, so you can use it as an exfoliant if you would like. Outside of like an exfoliating glove or body scrub or something like that, you can definitely use this. So going with like a bar soap if you would like, and then going with something like this. Another really inexpensive option that you can go with is the Suave Essentials body washes. I literally love Suave's body washes. This is one of my favorites. The Suave Essentials Milk and Honey body wash, fire. It smells so freaking good, but this is only if you like these type of scents and if your body, most importantly, likes these type of scents. People need to stop sleeping on Suave. Like, their body washes are fire. You don't always have to go with Dove. Like I was saying, when cleaning yourself, you can start off with a base soap. Yeah, you can definitely go in first with some bar soap and then follow up with a body wash if you would like. I definitely recommend using things that you know or you feel like would go together. You don't want to use a coconut scented bar soap or coconut scented body wash and then go in with a floral scented body wash. Only do it if you feel like, you know, it would smell good together, because remember, you're supposed to be layering your things on your body, layering the scents, the products, all that stuff on your body. Now, when it comes to cleaning tools, those are just as important, okay? I 100% recommend getting exfoliating gloves. I love exfoliating gloves. They're so freaking easy to use. They can get harsh. Now, you have to be careful when using that. I actually got a pack of 5 pairs of exfoliating gloves. I've already used 2 so far. You can actually find these in my Amazon storefront, link down below. It is the first link that you'll see in my description box. So these are 3 of the exfoliating gloves that I have. I have a green pair, a pink pair, and a blue pair. I also have a purple pair and an orange pair. These are freaking amazing. You can continue to use them. All you have to do is just wash them. I definitely recommend getting an exfoliating glove or an exfoliating washcloth, because with those, you don't have to keep purchasing them unless like there's like holes in your washcloths or exfoliating gloves or something like that. But with an actual body scrub or sugar scrub or whatever, you're going to run out and you're gonna have to keep buying it if you want. I'm really big on exfoliating, especially underneath my arms, because when I started doing that, that really changed the game for me. Just a washcloth was not doing it for me, if that makes sense. Just a regular washcloth was not doing it for me. Like, I realized that I really needed to exfoliate underneath there to get all that dead skin out from under there and actually get a really thorough and deep clean underneath my arms to make me smell better. Speaking of that, I forgot to freaking mention, you need to use a regular washcloth as well. Like, you cannot use your hands and expect to smell good like all day long. You need to use a washcloth to be able to get in the cracks and the crevices of your body. Please do not wash your body with just your hands, no washcloth, no nothing. Like, it's important to have a washcloth of some sort to clean your body. So what you can use for your downstairs area and even your behind area, what I started doing recently is whatever I use to clean my downstairs area, I also use the same soap to clean, you know, my behind. So you can use Baby Dove, you can use some sort of like fragrance-free body wash or bar soap or something like that. Something that is not going to throw off your pH. One thing that you don't want to do is use a heavily scented body wash, soap, feminine wash, whatever down there, because that can probably throw off your pH balance. You know, your downstairs area is not supposed to smell like flowers. It's an organ. It's not supposed to smell like flowers. It's just supposed to smell like its natural scent. You can definitely use Baby Dove, a bar soap. I did hear that the Dove Deep Moisture body wash is good for using down there. Like, it's safe enough to use down there. Also, if you would like, you can try the Dr. Bronner's Pure Cast Iron Soap, the baby unscented one. I used the almond one before and I didn't have any issues, but definitely do not use the peppermint one down there. Please do not. Another thing that you need to be mindful of is cleaning your feet. It definitely is important for you to clean your feet, clean as much as you can in between your toes, like underneath your toenails, things like that, because that can produce an odor down there. You can get something real cheap from like the Dollar Tree or even Walmart, some sort of like brush to just scrub the bottom of your feet, the top of your feet, in between your toes and underneath your toenails, things like that, to just prevent any type of odor from peeking through. Moving on, we have deodorant. These are my two favorite deodorants right now. These I would not say are budget friendly, but at one point in time I was using deodorants from the Dollar Tree, which I feel like those are pretty good. If you're on a budget and you just need some deodorant, I feel like those are pretty good, but it has to be a certain one. I cannot remember what they're called, but if I can find a picture then I'll pop it up on the screen. But these two right here are literally my favorite deodorants. This is my ultimate favorite deodorant, which is the Dove Advanced Care Cool Essentials deodorant. I love this stuff. And then I have the dry spray version of this too. I honestly really like using them together. These are freaking amazing. My body really likes refreshing scents. Cucumbers, floral scents, things like that. That's what goes really well with my body chemistry. So that's why I'm always buying this stuff. Moving on to lotion. One of my ultimate favorite budget-friendly lotions is definitely the St. Ives Rose and Argan Oil lotion. I think I need to restock up on that one. I'll pop up a picture on the screen. That one smells pretty good. It is no more than $4, I believe. If you're into floral scents, I feel like that's a perfect everyday scent. The only thing is it's not super moisturizing, so you can use like some sort of oil to add to it to give you that shine, that extra moisture that you're looking for, or you can add a little bit of Vaseline to that lotion. Another lotion, now this one is not super moisturizing either, but it definitely is budget friendly. The Bodycology Coconut Hibiscus lotion. This junk smells freaking fire. Like, if you love floral scents and coconut scents, it's the perfect mixture of coconut and floral. This junk smells so freaking good. But yes, this is a really inexpensive lotion. Like I said before, it's not super moisturizing, but it can get the job done by itself or add some oil or something to it. Another thing that I just want to mention is that for me personally, like my personal preference, especially when it comes to wanting to smell fresh underneath my arms, is to make sure that I am waxing regularly, making sure that I don't have so much hair underneath my arms. It's perfectly normal to not shave or not wax underneath your arms or on your legs, whatever, and I'm not telling anybody to do that. If you don't want to, you do not have to. Like, do not give into the peer pressure. If you feel like people are pressuring you to do that, you do not have to do that. But me personally, I've noticed that when I don't have any hair underneath there, or I have a little bit of hair underneath there, it's so much easier to clean up underneath my arms. It's so much easier for me to smell fresh and maintain that freshness throughout the day. Getting back to another form of exfoliation. Now this is definitely optional. You do not have to do this. You do not have to go out and buy a body scrub if you do not want to. But if you do want to invest in a body scrub, some sort of sugar scrub or whatever, to help add to the scent that you're trying to go for on your body, you can try out Tree Hut sugar scrubs. I think Tree Hut scrubs are pretty inexpensive compared to the other brands. This one is my favorite one, Coco Colada. Now this smells heavenly. If you want to be a little bit extra, and again, you do not need a body scrub. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use body scrubs faithfully every single day. I use body scrubs when I want to pamper myself, take a really nice shower, where I'm making sure that my skin is smooth and all that. If you do want to get a body scrub to help with your pampering days or to help add the scent that you're trying to go with on your body, then by all means, Tree Hut is the way to go. The only thing that I have to say about this is that Tree Hut scrubs are definitely more abrasive compared to the other scrubs that I've tried out. So that is also something to keep in mind, especially if you have sensitive skin. The last two things that I want to just bring up as far as the body goes is, one, I feel like it's important to clean behind your ears because sweat gets back there, dirt gets back there, things like that. It's important to go ahead and clean behind your ears. Another thing is, I actually learned this from McKenna Walker. Once you get out of the shower and you're drying off and all that stuff, if you want to make sure that your behind area stays fresh back there, you can go in with some witch hazel Sometimes I did put it on like a baby wipe and then just kind of pat it back there, rub it back there a little bit. Or you can take some witch hazel and a paper towel and wipe back there pretty good. I guarantee you will not smell bad back there. When I would put it back there, I would kind of like take a paper towel and just pat it dry just to make sure nothing was going to make it down to my downstairs area or anything like that, because things like that can happen sometimes. This little hack, it is fire. Like, I definitely recommend. I've used this multiple times just to ensure that my behind area is smelling fresh and it stays fresh all day. Moving on to oral hygiene, because I feel like all this stuff comes together. Like I said, for toothpaste, you definitely can go to the Dollar Tree, you can go to Walmart, find some really inexpensive toothpaste that you know works for you, or try things out and figure out what works for you, what keeps your breath smelling fresh, because what works for me may not work for you and vice versa. As far as mouthwash goes, I definitely do recommend trying out the Dr. Ticonor's Peppermint Mouthwash Concentrate. With this, be careful, please, because this stuff is strong. This stuff is really strong, but I love it. It is super inexpensive. It's literally, I think, $4 and something. So it's honestly no more than $5. This stuff is freaking amazing. What you have to do, if you do get this stuff, you have to dilute it with some water. Please, just dilute it with water, because this stuff is super strong. It's also a good investment as well, because every time you brush your teeth, you're not using a whole lot, because you're just using a little bit of this and then you're using majority of water. So I feel like this is a really good investment. It's gonna last you a long time. As you can see, like, I barely put a dent in this junk and I've been using it. So I do definitely recommend this. And if not this, you can also, if you would like, try TheraBreath. I definitely recommend the green one. That's what I've used before and I liked it a lot. Or you can use Smart Mouth. Now those two, I wouldn't consider them budget friendly, because Smart Mouth is like $10 and TheraBreath, I think that's like $8 or $9. I can't remember. I definitely recommend getting a tongue scraper or a tongue scrubber. I have a tongue scraper. Now this I got from Amazon. These are also linked down below in my Amazon storefront. I actually got a pack of 3 for I think $6. So this is what they look like. These are amazing if you're trying to make sure that you get all that gunk and stuff off of your tongue. You literally just hold on to it like this and then just scrape your tongue. With this, you want to be careful and not go like super hard. Not only can your throat contribute to bad breath, but all the gunk and stuff on your tongue can also contribute. And then last but not least, you also gotta floss. Food just gets trapped in between your teeth and it just stays there, and then eventually just starts to smell really bad. Moving on to hair, because like I said before, you know, all this stuff contributes. I 100% recommend Aussie shampoo and conditioner. I am using the Aussie Total Miracle conditioner and shampoo. My ultimate favorite one would definitely be the one with the avocado on it. I think it's the Miracle Moist one. This junk smells amazing and I feel like it is pretty affordable. I want to say it's like $10 for 2 of these together, like in a pack. I love this stuff. I love this conditioner. They both smell freaking amazing. You need to have a good smelling shampoo and conditioner and even other things that you add into your hair to make your hair smell freaking amazing. Moving on to leave-in conditioner. So a good smelling leave-in conditioner that I definitely do recommend would have to be the African Pride leave-in conditioner, and it's a leave-in spray. That leave-in conditioner smells freaking amazing. I feel like that contributes to my hair smelling amazing. Anytime I wash my hair and stuff, I style it and all that, it usually smells good throughout the whole rest of the week. Unless I use something like Sulfur 8, then I gotta go ahead and wash that stuff out pretty soon. Or even the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore leave-in conditioner. This one smells okay. It's not like my favorite scent. You can definitely smell like the shea butter and the peppermint oil, but this, you can definitely smell it in your hair. Even after wash day, even after you style it, like literally days upon days after wash day. Also, a good smelling oil, if you guys are interested, would be the African Pride 5 Essential Oils oil. Now this smells freaking bomb. It smells like grapes to me, and anytime I apply this in my hair, it just adds to the scent that I got going on in my hair. I love this stuff. Lastly, as far as hair goes, deep conditioners that smell good kinda. I really like this Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafira Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I definitely can see it being a hit or miss for a lot of people. It smells a lot like figs. It smells nice, but sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. I would not say that this is budget friendly because it is about $10. You can get it from Walmart, I think Target, and definitely the Dollar General, but it's about $10. This, you can definitely smell it in your hair even after you rinse it out. I've been using this stuff and it's freaking amazing. You can also use an Aussie deep conditioner. Those smell good as well. The next category that we have would definitely be clothes, because not only do you need to make sure that you're eating good, you're drinking water, you're taking the right supplements and all that stuff, and not only do you need to make sure that your body is clean, like you're cleaning your body properly and all that stuff, you also need to make sure your clothes are smelling bomb as well. Okay, so involving your clothes, you want to make sure that your clothes also smell good, because that also adds to the aroma you give off. I definitely do recommend using not only some detergent, but also using a fabric softener and scent boosters or scent beads to your wash load, because that also contributes to the smell. These are definitely my favorite things to use, especially when it comes to washing clothes. This is literally what my clothes smell like. Lately, I've been using the Arm & Hammer liquid detergent, the Clear Burst scent. So I'll use that, and then I'll also go in with a fabric softener. This is my ultimate favorite fabric softener. This is the Downy Infusions Lavender and Vanilla Bean fabric softener. And I also add the matching scent boosters to go along with it. These two together, like, it's fire. It just reinforces the scent. It literally forces the scent into your clothes. Like, I love this scent. It smells so fresh. You can definitely smell the floral, and you can definitely smell like the vanilla bean in it. This is the perfect mixture. I love both of them. If you use both of these along with a good smelling laundry detergent, your clothes are gonna smell fire. And on top of that, the matching dryer sheets to go with it as well. I feel like that's also important, making sure that you have some dryer sheets, because those also contribute to the smell on your clothes. Definitely recommend investing in this stuff. If you want to just step up your hygiene game as far as your clothes go, definitely do recommend this scent. I like it a lot. You may or may not like it, but I love this scent, and this is exactly what my clothes smell like. So just a few little tips that you can do to make sure that your clothes still smell good is, if you have like a dresser or something and you put your clothes in there, you could put a few of the dryer sheets in each drawer. Or if you're throwing all your clothes in a bag really quickly and you're gonna like put them away later, you can put some dryer sheets in that bag. It will keep your clothes smelling good. I know it sounds weird, but you can also put some car fresheners in your closet to just kind of help with the smell. I recommend the California scent Cherry Coronado. I think that's what it is. That one smells freaking bomb. It will make your closet smell so freaking amazing. So yeah, that's that for the clothes aspect. Just for the cherry on top, make sure everything is pulled all together. The thing that you add on top, your fragrance. Me personally, I do not spray my fragrances on my skin like that anymore. I'll put it on my wrist sometimes, but that's about it. I definitely do recommend just spraying your clothes, because it will last a lot longer on your clothes. So that will add to the scent that you're trying to go with. If you actually do like spraying your fragrance on your skin, you can use a little bit of Vaseline and just put it on those areas where you do typically apply your fragrance. Just lightly put that on there and then spray your fragrance on there, and this should allow it to last a little bit longer than normal. But me personally, I like to spray it on my clothes. I just feel like it's way better, and you're preventing yourself from breaking out. I just want to show you guys a few fragrances that I honestly really like, and I just bought these a couple days ago. All of these are 100% budget friendly. They are the Body Fantasies fragrance body sprays. So I got 3 of them from the Dollar General. I think they were like $3 each. I hope you guys can see this. All of these smell freaking amazing. If you want to smell good, especially for the summertime, these are fire. First one that I have is the Pink Vanilla Kiss, and I've already talked about this before multiple times in my previous videos, but I absolutely love this scent. It gives me summertime vibes. Like, I like it. So I just typically spray this stuff on my clothes and I'll just put it in my purse. So if you do need to refresh yourself or whatever, then you can just go ahead and pull it out, because it is definitely small enough for you to go ahead and do that. I'm not a huge coconut scent type of girl, but this is fire. This is the Coconut Fantasy body spray, and this smells so freaking good. It's a coconut and floral type of scent, but it's like the perfect mix, if that makes sense. I didn't try this. I'm just assuming that it would smell good because they all kind of smell the same, but I feel like this would be a fire combo. You just need to find yourself a good body wash, and this would be a fire combo. The Tree Hut Scrub Cocoa Colada, the Bodycology Coconut Hibiscus, and then top it off with the Body Fantasies Coconut Fantasy. And I feel like you would definitely be smelling like summertime. The last fragrance, this is also, of course, budget friendly. The Cupcake Swirl, and this is from Body Fantasies. I know a lot of people are raving about this. I want to say in the winter time. This smells so good. Literally smells edible. Like, I love this fragrance. It smells like some sort of cinnamon cake or something like that. It smells like a dessert that I've definitely had before. It doesn't exactly smell like a cupcake to me. If you are looking for an inexpensive fragrance mist to go with, I definitely do recommend Body Fantasies. The only thing with these is that you would probably feel like you need to go ahead and reapply the fragrance on your clothes or on your skin, whatever. But yeah, these are freaking amazing. Like, I love them so freaking much. I've been using Body Fantasies for the longest. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.